Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Everybody pumped or what? Like I like to say, it's a beautiful night. Oh, it's a beautiful night. Let's go. Let's go. How's everybody doing? We can get used to this. We can get used to this, baby. This is great. One more, baby. One more. And then we go to Houston and chow them up. Chow them up. Let's go, Yankees. How's everybody? I want to say hello to Jake, Charles, Sean, Michael, Dennis. How's it going? Charles, Landon. They are all in the house. T-Road. How's Toronto? Let's see. The chat, John, how you doing? Kevin, Bob, everybody's here. Dennis, what's going on? Well, let's bring up our play-by-play man and say hello to Evan. Good evening,
hey,
Evan.
We're surviving. Surviving right now, guys.
Beautiful night. It's a beautiful night.
What a beautiful day. Oh,
let's go.
Let it get away. What a beautiful. Great win. I know it's only the White Sox. We know.
I don't care if it's the Blue Sox or the No Sox or the Volpe Sox. We're winning.
Is a W in our book here.
Enjoy it, baby. Enjoy it.
Let's enjoy it. How long it's going to last.
I don't care how long it lasts. We've been watching this team since April.
Enjoy it.
Yes, have some fun, man. Get the cocktails out, get the caviar out, and let's have some fun, baby. Let's go. Yankee girl, you must be dancing in the streets. Hey, Ken, how are you? Michael, T-Road, what's up? So, not to mention that I'm excited and I'm ready to go. Great holiday weekend. Let's go, Yankees. I don't care. No negative tonight. Let's have fun. It's a holiday weekend, the last weekend before school. Yankees are winning. All good is with the world. We keep gaining games. We keep moving up. We're moving on up to the east side. We're going, baby. We are going. Let's do this.
Out of the park. Grand slam.
I don't know what was in my pizza tonight, but I'm happy. How's everybody doing? So tell us a little bit about the game. Go ahead.
All right. Well, huge shout out to Schlittler tonight. He got hit with a comebacker, but, he did very well, only allowing that one run. He had, He had one run, allowed one run, 8 strikeouts and a walk, 1 hit by a pitch. So overall, a very good outing. They were comparing him to Glass now on the broadcast with his different arm angles, which I like. They did show that he does have a little bit of a higher arm angle when he throws that curveball. Sometimes he could leave it over the plate, which is a little bit scary because it gets hit pretty hard. But it doesn't matter how hard the exit velocity it is. An out is an out. Schlittler did a great job of battling in this one. As far as the offense goes, we didn't see too much, but I think it was great that we finally showed up in extra innings, being one of the worst teams on the road in extra innings, even though it's the White Sox. Hopefully, it can give us a mental boost, to give us some confidence, and hope that we can hopefully do this against some better teams. Austin Wells, he hit a great home run tonight. It was a nice level swing up high in the zone. Aaron Judge hit a home run too. He's working good at bats. Even Volpe contributed extra innings. Jazz going the other way with a double. There were some mistakes tonight on the bases, but at the end of the day, it was a good win, and I think we should be excited.
Yeah, look at Yankee Girl. Finger red number one. Finger red number one. Come on, let's do the dance, Yankee Girl. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ay, ay, ay. L. Look what Bryce says. You know what, Joe? Tonight, Volpe is my favorite shortstop in the whole world. I wonder why.
Let's give credit to the bullpen.
Did I not call the big hit was going to be Belly?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you did call Bellinger.
I am so damn good, baby. I am so damn good.
Yep. Let's give credit to the bullpen, too. Weaver did a good job. Bednar pitched 2 innings tonight, did very well. And then Doval, he got the outs that he needed, was a little bit wild, but at the end of the day, he had good stuff. And overall, we got the win. So, hey, let's keep it going tomorrow. Let's go 7-0 like you predicted, like Ken predicted, Chef Nick and George, I think. So, yeah, I said 5-2, so I guess shame on me. So, but I'm happy I'm wrong.
Go home.
Oh,
Do
I'm
us
happy.
a favor. Go home.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad that this team didn't go 5-2 against the Nationals and the White Sox. Oh, no.
Oh, my God, really? Listen. For all the heartache this team has given us all year, we can have one night to enjoy. We can have one night, and tomorrow will be an even better joy. Before we do anything else, guys, let me give you a rundown on the scoreboard. So we have bottom of the 7th, the Cubs 4, the Rockies 3, the Diamondbacks, Dodgers 0-0, top 6. Texas 3-0, bottom 2 over the A's. The Brewers beat the Toronto Blue Jays 4-1. The Tampa Bay Rays beat the Nationals 4-1. The Pirates beat the Red Sox 10-3. The Marlins squeaked by the Mets 11-8. That was a nutty game. The Phillies in final and 10 beat Atlanta 3-2. They're starting to put a little distance in first place there. The Cardinals 4-2 over the Reds. The LA Angels beat the Astros again. That's going to be nice slim pickings for the Yankees. The Padres all over the Twins 12-3. And the Orioles beat the Giants 11-1. The Mariners lost to the Guardians 4-3.
Oh, man. It's a good day.
And the Royals beat the Tigers 3-1. So, ladies and gents and Yankee fans, let's go to the standings.
Everything was in our favor today, Joe. We gained on everybody.
Right. All right, wild card. Yankees are now, 3.5 games up. What? 3.5? 3.5?
We are
3.5? Yeah, 3.5 over the Red Sox.
We're a game and a half up on the Red Sox.
Right. The Red Sox are 2.5 on the Mariners. The Mariners are 2.5 on the Royals. So that's where. And as far as first place, we have the Yankees at 2 games out, and the Red Sox are 3.5, and the Rays are 11.5. So Toronto's hearing the footsteps of the Bronx. Don't you hear that? I hear 161st Street going to Toronto, little at a time, little creeping and creeping and creeping. Yep. We're doing it, baby. Doing it.
Makes all that series a lot more important.
Yanks 1.5 games on the Red Sox, 3.5 on the Royals. Okay, whatever, Ken. I just want to celebrate tonight. I don't want anybody negative. I'm not answering any questions. I don't want to hear it. I want us to be joyous. We deserve it. We've been on 6 months, and we couldn't enjoy diddly quoopy. So let's have fun. All right, Celia, what do you got to say?
What's up, Celia?
Hey, y'all. Yeah, there was some controversy with the bunt, but I think Volpe bunting was the right call. So do I.
Yeah.
He's struggling a bit at the plate. The last thing you want is a strikeout in that situation. You're
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Totally
Very
agree with the bunt there.
good
Don't have any
observation.
problem with it.
Hey, Charles, how you doing? What's going on? Bryce
Hey,
is
Charles.
on the money.
Bryce.
No negative
Bryce
tonight.
is right.
Let's agree. Let's agree.
The Bryce is right.
The
That's what I
price is
say.
right. That's right. You're the next contestant on New York Yankee Mania.
Or a game
Hey,
show now.
guys, we got to have a little bit of fun. You know what I mean? Hours and hours and hours. I'm pulling my hair out to make this show better and better and better. The Yankees are finally making it better for us. So let's enjoy it. This is like everything coming out of me right now. All right. What was good about the game? What was were the Yankees every opportunity handed over to the White Sox, but they didn't hit in the clutch when they had to. Richard.
Yeah.
We won. Who cares?
Yep. I mean, McMahon, obviously, we can say, yeah, he didn't. I thought he should have been more patient there. He didn't do a good job of trying to get that ball in the air, but, Wells shouldn't have ran into that mistake. And, at the end of the day, Bednar really battled down. He got that strikeout. And, we won. We got lucky, but we won.
Yeah, definitely. I know. And Ken is saying goodnight. I guess he's a little tired. Guess he doesn't want to celebrate with us. Come on, Ken.
Good night, Ken.
You got to celebrate with us. Hit the like button. Only 4 thumbs up.
Hit that like, subscribe.
I know, Ken. You know what, Ken? Let's just we're gonna celebrate tonight. We're just happy. We're happy. I mean, we got to get we want subs and we want all of that. But come on, Ken, cheer with us. Let's go.
Speaking of subs, we're only 50 away from 500.
Yep, we're getting there.
Guys, we're close.
We're getting there to the big show. Let's see, Bryce. Joe, shout out to Austin Wells for a huge block. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean,
good point,
okay.
Bryce.
Now we'll start with the kidding around and everything. Austin Wells saved the game.
Yeah,
guys.
Big.
Austin Wells with that block. That was probably that was a very, very key game. He saved the game. He honestly saved the game. No joking around. I mean, I like to have a little fun, but
Big.
He definitely saved the game. Kudos to the chicken palm and the eggplant palm tonight. They did play very, very well. They did. Good busy day, but hanging, relaxing, enjoying the Yankees win. I live in South Florida. Lots of Yankee fans down here. Attaboy.
That's nice.
That's what I want to hear, baby. That's what I want to hear. Let's see. Jose hit the go-ahead home run too, Wells. Yes, he did.
Yep.
And good for him. Yankees are champion. Well, for tonight they are. We're hoping a lot more. They've been champion for 27 times, but we want that elusive 28 time. That's what we want. 28. Cruz, I used to live in Fort Lauderdale. I now live in Tennessee. Awesome. Okay. Aaron Judge homer was the key to start the scoring. One more to tie Yogi. Yep.
That's right.
Yep. 100% right. Yes. No.
And how did they not give him the MVP? I mean, now that he has 42 homers, it looks like Raleigh is slowed down just a little bit. I mean, if Judge gets anywhere close to that 50 homer mark, they're going to give it to Judge.
It doesn't worry anyone who had we had 3 hits in 9 innings versus a good starter. I know, Dennis. I know. But the luck is starting to like turn around. So let's just enjoy it for a night. Listen, if it doesn't last, it doesn't last. But, the Yankee fans, the whole universe, the Yankee universe deserves to cheer a little bit. I mean, this is like, listen, all year, aside from the opening week of the season, We have not had a chance to really, and it's always, they don't have a bench. They don't do this. They don't do that. You know what? I don't care who we played. I don't care. It's a W, and it's moving us. It's moving the needle. If the Yankees can't embrace this, then you know what? They deserve to lose. I'm being serious now. They deserve to lose. If they can't embrace this, they are finally seeing that every day they play, they gain some type of momentum, either on the Mariners, on the Red Sox, or the Blue Jays. So if they don't see it, then shame on them. Shame on them.
Right.
Let's see. Joe, it was good to see Cam come back out after getting hit in the forearm. Glad to see. Yeah, he's going to have a little boo-boo, no question about it, on his arm. But he should be okay. He really should be. The thing is, you know what saved him? When he moved his hand, when he was moving the hand and it hit the part of the stomach with the meat on it. So I think he's going to be okay. I really do.
He looked all right.
Yeah, I think he was okay. Wow, you're in Nashville. Let's see.
Tennessee.
What goes on.
Nice.
All I know is I said it before, good or great pitching will shut down the offense. But tonight, the Yankees won on extra innings without home runs, which was great. Yes. Yep. I thought they had blown it before, but they didn't. So that was really good news. Ali, how you doing, man? Volpe came through for the Yankees with a hit. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go Yankees. And I couldn't agree more. I am happy for the kid. I'm happy. I'm a little happy for Wells too. I mean, I listen. They grind. We can get mad all we want. They grind and they grind. Let's look at it half full. Let's look at it half full. They're starting to win. We're all having a good time. And Yankee girl, by the way, your record is perfect. Since you've been with us, they haven't lost. So
Yankee girl.
Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm not superstitious. Keep it going.
We saw the excitement from Wells tonight too in the dugout. Very excited, and you need that as a team. It's
notice that Rosario is always the first one out, and he goes from where a Boone is, and then he goes around to go back into the dugout on the other side. So that that was cool. Charles says, I love Florida, but I left too expensive, Cruz. Okay. All right. Hey, I hope everybody has at least $2 in the Powerball. What is it? The Powerball? That's $1 billion tonight, guys. $1 billion. Nice. We could actually buy the Yankees. Well, I don't know. I doubt it. No, I'm sorry. Maybe a right field. Maybe billion.
50%.
Yeah. The Yankees have won 8 straight games, and you know what? I haven't heard they should fire Boone. I said that when they play well, the manager doesn't get credit, but when they lose, they want his blood. Yeah, that's true. You're right. You're right. Whatever they're doing, whatever they're eating, whatever they're doing, whatever cologne, they just do the same exact thing until November 1st. Let's see.
What's up, Nathan?
Nathan, my team and I sent the link to Farnsworth for tomorrow's show. Thank you, Nathan. And we are looking forward to it. We will be coming on. Oh, and by the way, everyone, as I put into the stream, my bad, we are coming on at our regular time at 8:30 tomorrow. 8:30, not 9 o'clock. That was set for another time. So tomorrow morning, it is 8:30 with coffee, bagels, and all, and also with Kyle Farnsworth. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Why can we can buy the Yankees a new hitting coach, Joe? Yeah, that'll be cool. The thing is, who do you want? Who do we want? Sean Browning. No, not nothing. What's up, Itchy? Okay. Jose, guys, all the fans doubting the Yankees winning games against teams below 500, stay tuned. If you look at records from all the teams playing above 500, it's pretty even, besides the Brewers and a few other. Excuse me. Yep, and you're right about that, Jose. You are. Sean Browning. For a second, I thought Joe teleported to Chicago with he gone on the field, Mike. I love it. Thank you, Sean. You got it, baby. I would do that. I have no problem with that. Winning becomes a habit. Everybody gets lifted. The players get lifted. The fans get lifted up. One cure of all negativity win. Yeah. I mean, listen, you guys deserve to celebrate. I mean, listen, after April, 20th, it was all downhill. Yeah, we hung in there. We win a game. We lose a game. We win 2 games. We lose 3 games. We win 2. Now enjoy it. And the beauty of it, it's not only that you won, 6, 7 in a row, but look at all the games that you've picked up. So you really won 13 in a row. Look at it that way. That's why I'm excited. Forget about 6 in a row. Forget about 8 in a row, 7 in a row. Look at all the games you picked up. So it's 7 plus 4. You really won 12 in a row. We have a right to be happy. We have a right to be happy. And you guys in the chat should not be denied. You should not be denied. And waiting in the wings here, swinging for the fences. Here we go.
What's up?
What is
It's a beautiful life. It's
Beautiful day.
How you doing?
Get away.
Sorry for the late hop on. Labor Day fun today, so all that good stuff. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Jose, Bryce? How are we doing? College football's back today. The Yankees got a good win, and extras got a little dicey, but hey, can't win all of them 10-2.
No, that's true. Well, wait a minute. And it's true because the people in the chat said today this was going to be a nail biter, and they were right. They were 100% right.
What's up, Nathan? Yeah.
Give me your thoughts on Cam, and give me your thoughts on the game.
Cam pitched good, guys. I'm not going to understand the recent things that Cam should be possibly sent down. I don't understand it. Cam pitched good today. He had a 102-mile-per-hour comebacker off his throwing arm, and the dude stayed in the game. He is built different. They don't make pitchers like this anymore, Joe. The guys that are just so rock solid, so motivated, so locked in the zone. The thing with Cam, he was so zoned into that game. He probably didn't even feel that comeback or bounce off his arm. He just brushed it off, and he continued to pitch well. He had a good game, 6 innings, 1 earned run, 5 Ks, matures, more. So that's always good to see. The offense was all right today. I agree with Charles. Cam is better than Will Warren. Offense was a little meh today. I guess they're taking a break after the huge back-to-back 10-run games they've had. So let me give my thoughts on the offense a little bit. I won't do my whole breakdown, honestly, because I just came here a little late. There's no point to. I'll just give you the highlights.
Go ahead.
But yeah, just good stuff through and through. Bellinger's so clutch, man. He had the big hit to give us the lead in extra innings.
I called it. It was gonna be Belly to do it tonight.
Yeah, they have to keep him. He's clutch. Him and Grisham have been the clutch buddies this year. They've been getting the big hits through and through, which is really, really great to see. Austin Wells went deep, which was good to see. He's hit pretty well against the White Sox, but I guess who doesn't? Like Damian's saying, Judge went deep. He was due. Hopefully, Joe, he could get it going. You stated your opinion last night about his struggles against Houston, but honestly, if he could get it going, man, and because we know they're not going to bench him, even though they possibly should. And that's a whole. Definitely watch the stream from last night if you didn't. Lots of great discussion. but they are going to play Judge, and this is a good series for him to get it going. That's the same thing I said about Volpe confidence-wise. Other than that, pretty solid all around. There was that little point of discussion when Austin Wells was on third base. McMahon hit the ground ball to second, and then Wells got hosed again. I didn't watch the entire game through its entirety, but Wells, I think he went a little too soon. I think they were doing a hit and run, though, Joe. I believe that was the strat. And McMahon was swinging no matter what. That was the play. It was a contact play. But I just don't get that, honestly. If the infield is so far in, I mean, the second baseman who fielded that ball, he was well in on the grass. That's how far he was in. I just don't get the idea of running that play when they're expecting it. Chicago set up. I don't really want to put too much on Wells, if I'm being honest with you guys. They said to Ryan McMahon, you're going to swing and you're going to hit the ball. They said to Austin Wells, you're going to run. Chicago knew that. That's just baseball. Chicago brought the infield all the way in, and what you know, McMahon hits a weak ground ball to the second baseman. They fired home. Austin Wells is out by a mile. I'm not going to beat that dead horse because the Yankees still got the W. You want to talk a little briefly about Devin Williams, who gave up the run? Just hasn't looked too sharp, Devin, man. I mean,
that was not a good decision.
He didn't look that great tonight. He was leaving the ball up.
Yeah, and I love his nickname, Low Lev Dev. Put him in for low leverage situations. Yep. This was not a low leverage situation whatsoever. Not at all. But besides that, we got the W. We looked good. Bednar looked solid in this one. Always good to see. That's been a great trade for us, even though we did give up one of our catching prospects. But besides that, all good. All good. We are on the way to what everyone's been hoping for, 7-0 in this little stretch. Excited to see it.
Oh, without a doubt. Celio chimes in. The reason the offense was down today is because the pitcher the White Sox had going for them is fairly a good pitcher. Yeah, he is. The pitchers that they scored 10-plus runs off had high ERAs. Yeah, but and Celia, I totally agree with you. But the Yankees were having trouble with high ERAs. So that this is just a really nutty year so far, and if it's in the cards of destiny, it could really be something special. I don't know. Nobody knows that. The one thing that we do know is that again, it could be 7 in a row, whatever it is, but we really won 11, 12, or 13 in a row. Because look, every game that we're winning now, we're gaining a game.
Yeah.
Up and down and sideways and forward and this and that. So that's why, you say, well, why are you so excited? I'm excited because it's really 11, 12, 13 game winning streak.
It's good for now, but that stretch that we have against the Tigers, Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Astros, that's 12. That could over.
But like I was saying,
you never know.
We do deserve a few days of happiness.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, we've gone through, as thick Yankee fans, we have gone through so much this year. It's nice to let it out a little bit. You really, really need to do that. And if you can't do it with your friends and your family, then who are you going to do it with? Let's start with Lou. Jays play Reds. We play Astros. Let's see what happens. Yeah, well, the Reds have taken a little back seat. The Astros have taken a little back seat. The Jays have taken a little back seat. So I don't know. I mean, it's going to be very, very, very interesting next couple of weeks. I agree with the big man. Let's be happy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. The big man. I don't know if I should be happy or punch in a nose. Just kidding. I am losing weight, by the way. I'm not that fat. I look it in here, but I'm really not that fat. Let's see. Red Sox fans couldn't believe that they lost the series against the Pirates. They were boo hard today. Okay, well, good for them.
We don't care about the Red Sox.
Red Sox fans are that way, period. So, Bryce. Joe, you see my comment about Cam. All right. Let me get to it if I can. All right, here we go. Cam said that he's not concerned at all about the comeback. Just said we might have a bruise, but he will be back next week ready. He's a bulldog, man. I love it.
He's got that mentality of a Garrett Cole and that form like Tyler Glasnow, like they showed tonight.
Yeah, definitely. He looked really good. Why did they have Wells bunt there in the extras? It might not have come from Boone. It might have been from Wells.
I think it was the right idea. It was just poorly executed. And I thought Bellinger actually got a late break on that. I thought
but one thing, guys, at least he got it down. At least he didn't pop it up. At least it was on the ground.
A good idea, just not well.
Listen, I'm not gonna. Maybe if they would have lost the game, come on, they were within an inch of losing that game.
We like the thought of the small ball, yeah.
Yeah, so good evening, Yankee style. How you doing? What's going on? Hope all is well. And yes, guys, you did get your wish. Your boy's here, the Captain Chef Nick, and he's coming up right about now.
Hey.
Good morning.
Jeff.
Good morning. What?
Not there yet, Joe. Another hour.
How you doing?
You know what? I wake up with you guys. I go to sleep with you guys. I think we need to see other people. Okay, we've been seeing more and more of each other. What do you think?
No.
What do you think, Chat?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
No.
Okay. Fine. So we talking about Sidney Sweeney? What are we talking about here?
We're talking about that Joe's always right and everybody's always wrong.
Oh, the Yankees. Oh, okay. Forgot about that. What's going on?
Did I not say that Bellinger was going to get the big hit?
Yes, you did.
Thank you. Did I not call home runs today?
Yepers Peppers. Yes, you did. You called it. Yep. I also did the prediction 5 to 5.
Yeah, they said it in there.
Yeah. 5 to 2. I knew it was going to be a close game. Yeah.
Good for you.
No, the White Sox. Yasu Damian Tikanis. The White Sox pitcher. He's pretty much the best pitcher on the White Sox. So I knew it was going to be like, I don't want to say a nail biter, but whatever. A win is a win. So, but
no, win is a win, man. 100%, 100%.
Shane Smith was good tonight. He was the way he was attacking us. You could see high fastball, curveballs low. It was a good mindset for him. It was.
I expected him. Yeah, I expected him to play like that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, hey, listen. It was funny because we were like in the 8th, 9th inning, and it was like 9:45. I really thought we were going to come on a little bit earlier, and then tied and this and that. Then it looked like we were going to lose. And, the big strikeout and then, the fly ball to right field to Jose. And we were back as they say, back into the business. We're back in business. So overall, it was a very, very good night. Absolutely. It was nice to see the Wells and the Volpes contribute.
Yeah.
And make a little noise, which will give them confidence for the next game, for the series. But like I said, you see everyone inning by inning by inning. Don't go by the game. Don't go by playing Houston on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Inning by inning by inning. Win the inning, you win the game.
It's a day by day.
Period.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And a lot of people don't think that way. Oh, we got to win the game. Yeah, of course you got to win the game, but there's 9 innings. And if you win more innings than you lose, you're going to win the game no matter what.
Yeah, I'm looking at these Instagram posts as well. It's like people are, they're complaining that the way the Yankees won. I really don't care. The Yankees won. They're 2 games out. 2 games out of first place.
The way we
Okay.
won tonight is the way that we're going to beat better teams.
Yes,
especially next
absolutely.
to
Can we be
that's-
happy about that? Like,
Yeah.
can we?
Right.
Yeah, come
I
on.
mean,
like-
listen,
People always
it's
are gonna
very,
complain
it's
about
very
something.
easy to
Yeah.
pick. It's really easy to pick. We had the ghost runner in the 10th inning, and we didn't score. Okay, we didn't, and we probably would have lost.
Yeah,
Lady Luck might be on our side now.
we got lucky tonight. So
You
we'll
know,
just
a
take it
lot
as
of
a-
times
Yeah.
I get on the Yankees because even if when they win, there's a lot of bad vibes. The thing is, this time it's different. There's something going around, and you know me and my vibes. There's something that's going around that's telling me this is a brand new month. This is a brand new team, and you got to give it a shot. You got to give it. First of all, we don't have a choice. If they fall on their faces, it's their fault. The team on paper is a good team.
Yeah.
Are they better than the Red Sox right now? I would say yes.
Right now, yeah.
But on the field, the
The field,
Yankees have to prove. I'm not talking about I'm talking about one-on-one. On paper, we're better than all those teams. But on the field right now, we're not better than any of them. Maybe better than the Mariners and
100%.
the Royals and them. We were as good as the third wild card team. The Yankees have to show us that they are either a first place team or a first wild card team. And they're headed in that direction. They're actually ahead. Guys, just the other day we were talking about being out of the playoffs and everybody down our necks. But we can actually breathe a little bit. I don't want to say it too loud, but we can breathe a little bit. And every day the tick goes, and we're going into September 1st as of Monday. It's coming, guys, faster. It's coming like Superman flies. As fast as you can, as you can blink an eye, it's going to be September 30th. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Enjoy
Only a month away.
it. Right now, Yankee fans, in my opinion, should enjoy every inning, every game.
Yeah.
Because we've been through hell this year. If you're an avid Yankee fan, this was a crazy year for you. And now I don't care if we, like I said, we played the Bad News Bears or we played, a no team in the infield. We've got the W. And they're gaining the confidence. Now, shame on them if they can't bring that to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Because if you're winning every day, again, it could be to a mini team, it could be to Little League, I don't care. But if you don't bring that, then guys, the Yankees don't deserve to move on. Now it's put up or shut up. I mean, come on, it's only common sense. That's where it is right now. JT, let's see the positive. Let's just be positive tonight. Was there things that could have gone better? Of course, in the game, for sure. But they won. That's all that matters. See, Celia's 100% right. Sometimes the Yankees win a game, and I pick out really, really, really bad things that they don't do. Tonight, it could have been a disaster because they didn't get the runner home. They didn't hit in the clutch that much, until the end. In the end, they did very well. But I am so tired of nitpicking and never enjoying a win. It stinks. And a lot of people tell me, Joe, you never enjoy a win. Last year, it was very hard to enjoy a win because that win there was so many negatives. So many negatives. But they got through.
Yeah.
And now it's a little bit better. The defense is a little bit better. And I really think that they are ready to rock and roll. I really do. It took them 5 months. But isn't it better to be in first place at the end of September and not in April?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, only 2 games back, Joe. Anything can happen in baseball. We are very, very close to it happening.
yeah, I don't
I
see
think
why
Cam
not.
said there could be the momentum change that we could have needed.
Right.
That guy is special, man. I
Yeah.
swear. This guy is that guy's
Who else
amazing.
takes a 102 off the arm and
Yeah.
stays in the
Yeah.
game? He was so locked into that game, he didn't even feel that.
Yeah, I know.
He's got a bulldog mentality.
Stone
Yeah.
cold.
It's like roof, roof. It's like boom.
Of
It's like
course.
nothing's gonna phase me.
No, right. Exactly. And where are the Boone birds? Where are the Boone birds?
I give credit when credit's due.
Does it take 7 wins? Does it take 12 wins? What does it take? I mean, listen, this is it. This is it. You don't do it now, baby. You don't deserve to be in there. And right now, we have no reason to doubt the Yankees now, because now the ball is really in their court. And let's face it, guys, the Houston Astros are not exactly pulling down the doors. They're not playing all that great either.
Yeah.
They're playing a weak schedule right now too. The Rockies and Angels.
Right. Right.
And they lost. They lost to the Angels today, 4-1.
Yes. Yes. And they're holding on because the other team stunk. Houston had one big run, and this is exactly what's bringing them into the playoffs. But they are there for the taking, guys. And you got to go through Houston, show some fortitude, show some fight. You beat the Astros, and that's another plateau. Check off in the box, and keep doing it. But like I keep saying, if you lose the first game to Houston, it's not a catastrophe.
No.
You know when it's a catastrophe? If you lose the next game. Then it's a bothersome. Because you have to have the fight in you. Okay, we lost this game, and tomorrow we're going to kick their buns. And that's what the Yankees haven't done this year. They're not showing any of that. And if you show that, then we believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
We will believe in the Yankees. And in prior years when they lost a big game, they usually come back. They were doing that earlier in the season. Then it just went haywire. It got to the point that I don't even think they wanted to go to the park. And now things are different, And again, like you said, all right, they're doing it with teams that are up 10,000 games under 500. But you know what? It's the luck of the draw. The Yankees play tough teams. The other team's got to play tough teams. The Yankees play bad teams. The other team's got to play bad teams. I mean, the one thing I think is solid here, the Yankees are going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, they are. Mm-hmm.
I mean, one way or the other, either first place, first wild card, second wild card, third. I mean, it's got to be a total collapse. I don't think that this team will let that happen. Now, when they win the World Series, I have no idea. But the one thing that I'm very confident in is that they're going into the playoffs. And they go in healthy. And every time, Lucille pitches another game, Cam pitches another game, Fried is getting better with the blister, Cruz is great in the bullpen, Bednar's doing very well. We might get something decent out of Duvall. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Hey guys, I was snooping around the other games today. I don't know if anybody got to see the Med Marlin game, but that was ridiculous.
What happened?
No, I didn't see that. What happened with that? I heard about it.
Well, go ahead. Who wants to chime in? Go ahead.
The Marlins were up 5-0 in the first inning. Then the Mets got a run. Then the Marlins were up like 8-2 later in the game, but then the Mets tied it at 8 apiece. And then the Marlins won 11-8. So a lot of back and forth there. But
wow, okay.
Soto hit 2 home runs, Lindor a home run. And I mean, it was a lot of scoring in that game. But the big thing in that game was the Mets pitching. they're the new guy that they got, Rogers. He's definitely not been worth the price that they've hoped for so far.
Taylor Rogers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Taylor Rogers, I believe.
And
No,
then
Tyler,
so-
I think. Tyler.
yes.
The
Okay.
sidearm guy,
There's
the righty,
the two
yeah.
brothers, right?
Yeah.
Tyler and
Okay,
Taylor.
all right.
Yeah. And
also Diaz didn't pitch well.
Diaz allowed a couple runs, but the Marlins, they're going to be a scary team in the future. Watch out for them. And Jonathan,
And I was
he pitched
surprised
last night. What?
I was surprised with Peterson too. He looked awful. This was the worst game I've ever seen him pitch.
Yeah, Met fans want him crucified right now. He hasn't.
Well, the Mets love that new rookie guy. He looks like the real
McLean. They've been good.
Yeah, but I mean, that's down the road. I mean, who knows where if they're going to put him in those big spots, which they might have to. They really might have to. I don't know.
There wouldn't be this much pressure if they got in a starter at the deadline, though.
See, I have a lot of Met friends, and then every time it's like, "Oh, hey, how's your day going?" "Oh, David Peterson, he sucks." I'm like, "Okay, how are you doing?" You know what I mean? So they always bring him up. That's the first thing.
Us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, the Yankee fans were kind of doing that too. Hey, how's your day doing? Judge struck out 4 times.
It's like
for me, it's Devin Williams.
Well, Devin Williams
blew another save.
Richard says the Marlins have the biggest secret in the National League. Jacob Marcy, look at his slugging percentage since he came up. He started in the Yankee series. Look at all those extra base hits.
Marcy Darcy.
Well, yeah, you got to figure one of these young studs are going to do something for this team. Jesus.
Yeah.
They just go on with all these young studs. And the problem is when one of them becomes great, within 5 years they're going to be traded or they lose them to free agency. And and that's so horrible. They've got to do something to try to keep. The baseball's got to do something. They got to implement something. That it's not fair for a fan base that these teams should be so bad. I mean, come on. I mean, you put the Marlins and I guess you could say the White Sox, Colorado together. I don't know if you can field a complete team. You might not.
Definitely not with the Rockies, but with the White Sox and maybe some of the White Sox players, but definitely most of the Marlins. I think they're good players.
Kyle Shovers is nasty, and their pitching is really good. They've got to spend money, but what money do they have, Bryce?
They just don't have it.
What money are we talking about? Whatever they have invested in the team, and they can't go any further. They admitted it. Cam joined a list of Hernandez. Let's see, Nita with multi-starts with 8+ strikeouts in their rookie season. Yeah. Well, he's looking good, guys. I really like him. He's really looking good. That's what I mean. It stinks for the fans. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, you got to enjoy it sometime, and this is our enjoyment right now. Like teams that let's say beat the Yankees and that are under 500 and have no chance to get in the playoffs. They beat the Yankees and they're in La La Land. That's their World Series. Well, right now we deserve to be in La La Land. Mm-hmm. The only difference is we should and could be a really good team.
Joe, I wanted to point this out that you were spot on with too. So I'm going to call myself out on this. So I do this a lot of times, just not even with baseball or just life in general, where it's like not enjoying the moment, but also looking ahead to a desired event or outcome. I'll give you an example. So, for instance, the past streams I've been saying, okay, it's good to play game by game, inning by inning, and run by run and stuff like that. But then I'm always shooting ahead towards the Astros. I'm always shooting ahead towards the other series. It's like, why can't I just put the brakes on and be like, Nick, just enjoy the win? But I do enjoy the win. I enjoy what we do right, but I also, to my mistake is I always point out what we could do better. I don't know if that's a good thing to do or it's just something that just to tell myself, Nick, relax. We can't just overstep like to the next series. I'm doing that because I guess it's like I my prediction was they're going to be 6-6. I'm going to stand by that. 6-6 with the series with the Astros, the Blue Jays, the Red Sox, and the Tigers. And then, but I also said that depending on the first two games of the Astros series, that's always going to change the tone. So I hope I'm wrong. I hope Nick is wrong. So we can. I think the way we're going right now, if we continue to build and feed off each other with these wins, I think it's going to be more than that. I think we're going to do good because come right now September and pushing like first wild card seed, and we're catching up with the Jays. I think we're going to do it. We're going to even be much better than 6-6. So I just want to point that out. So, but that was a good point that you made.
Cool. Okay. Well, I know some guys, some people get a little excited about college football and everything, but I've just been warned. I didn't see all the comments, guys. Especially college football, the least of our favorites here. I don't mind talking about it and all that, but let's tone it down. It's only in my eyes, it's only college football. It has nothing to do with the major leagues. It's college. That is a separate issue. If we want to talk college, we'll do that another time. If you want to say something, say positive, but don't say anything out of the way, okay? I don't want to put people on timeout, and I certainly don't want to block anybody from the show. So I would appreciate that. Let's be courteous to this is a happy Yankee film right now. It's a stream for Yankees. So I don't mind talking anything else. I really don't. But keep it calm. I would appreciate that.
Yeah, just say Cam Schindler's name. That's it.
Yeah, really. Say that. Yeah, he's something like that. So Bryce, Joe, and the guys. Did you see Chapman get extended during the game? Now, are you saying he pitched a lot, or did he get hurt? Bryce,
No, he got a contract extension.
Yeah.
Chapman got a contract.
2027.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, he got extended during the game?
After the Red Sox played tonight during the Yankee game.
Wow.
What did he get? Another year? 2 years? What did he get?
He got a year with an option.
Jeez. Now he'll start doing bad. Watch that. I mean, that might be
now. Yeah. It's always been it's further down the line. With the Yankees early he was good, and then later he wasn't. So
yeah, that definitely might be a good thing. but yeah, so listening and going round and round, this is what we've been waiting for all year, guys. Since the opening week, when the Yankees looked like, oh my God, they're going to steamroll everybody, and then they went down to the pothole. So I just want, I want to enjoy it. We have a little fun starting the show and all of that. But in all honesty, I mean, we know that the road ahead is very tough. But it's nice to dream, and it's nice, to move on and let's see, let's put our trust in this New York Yankee team, and let's see what happens. But don't get down if they lose one game to Houston. That's all I ask. Because remember, you win a lot in a row, you're due to lose a game. The odds are always against you. Yeah, sometimes you can win 20 in a row. I understand that. But in this day and age, it's really tough. It really is. Talking about no chance of the playoffs, let's talk about Alabama Tide's men's football team.
Yeah, they lost.
Defenses, you want to grab that a little?
I mean, I watched a little bit of it. The games I watched today through and through were Texas, Ohio State, and I just watched a good portion of LSU, Clemson. So didn't do much. I kind of watched the beginning of Florida State and Alabama. Didn't really glance much. Barbecue started around 4. Walked back in, glance at the TV, see it's pouring rain, see they're winning by like 25. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, Schlitt, Cam Schlittler. There you go, Chef Nick. And I was like, wow, non-ranked FFCU is beating the Schlitt out of Alabama, who's ranked number 8. Maybe this could be just a slip up. Stuff happens in college football, and like college football is so unpredictable, guys. You never know who's coming in. You never have that much of a background knowledge on some of these guys. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I think the bigger talking point tonight is not Alabama. It's more on Arch Manning, how he looked today. Because really, all the Joe, is it okay if I do a little bit on college football?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, the expectation, because I watched this game through and through, start to end. Arch Manning, I mean, coming into this, I mean, Texas was ranked number 1 in all of college football, which, first of all, I didn't really agree with, but I said, let's see what this Manning kid has. First half of the game did not look good. Not a strong pocket presence. Not a strong passing game. I mean, first half of the game, I don't even think the first points were put up. I think it was in the third quarter when Ohio State got their first touchdown. And really, I wasn't too impressed with Ohio State either. The defense looked good for both teams. Ohio State's secondary looks really legit. But Arch Manning, down the stretch, when he had to make good throws, his last few drives were really good. But it was a little too late for Arch Manning and the Longhorns. But I'll tell you, from start to end, Arch Manning got better with every throw. So we'll see what happens. I think there's a big question mark. I think there's a lot of hype just because of his last name and what he's going to do. So we'll see what happens. He played a really tough opponent, too, in number 3, Ohio State. So we'll see what happens. It's still week 1, guys. Like, we have a ways to go with college football. Just happy it's back. We got NFL back next week, and we'll have some fun sports to talk about soon, which will hopefully keep us entertained when baseball ends after October.
Yeah, 100%.
And Manning he's coming out next year, though, not this year. So yeah, he has a lot of room to improve.
Is there any just one score that for family members? What how about Michigan? What do they do tonight?
I could take a peek. College football scores today. Let's see what the Wolverines did in this one. I saw Q's won. Oregon won big.
Michigan won. All
yeah.
Right. Thank you, David.
Oh, they played New Mexico, though.
Yeah. No, I understand. I know, but, just happy for a couple of relatives that
34
went to Michigan, so they're, big fans. So I'm always happy when they win for them. And they actually go to Michigan. They actually go to the games, brother and sister, all the time. So I like to see, other fan bases be happy too. But yeah. So yeah. I mean, we could do it all. We could talk about and have people, on this show as the year runs down. But we still got plenty of baseball left. I'm talking a lot of games. There's still with the regular season, the playoffs, the World Series, and so it should be a lot of fun, guys. It really should. So remember, tomorrow morning we will have the 8:30 show, coffee, bagels, and all of that, and I think special guest of Kyle Farnsworth, ex-Yankee relief pitcher. One of the first known ones with the gun that he threw the ball over 100 miles an hour. So everybody in the stadium was like, ooh, ah, wow, ooh, what's going on? I know Goose Gossage was throwing at least 100, but it was never really it was never really in the spotlight. Now everything's in the spotlight. So Kyle Farnsworth's good, it's going to be a really good interview. He's going to talk about the past, the present, the future, and all of that. And so it's going to be a really, really, really nice and good show to to start off this nice holiday weekend. What is everybody doing? Is anybody away right now listening to us where you are, or about to go away tomorrow for a couple of days? And what's cooking? You guys in the chat here, in the panel. Anything with the families? Anything cooking? What's going on for it?
Just go back to school Wednesday. It's kind of all it is. Still getting the summer work done, but we'll get it done. Don't worry.
Awesome. And Evan, any plans with the family or anything?
Not much. I mean, I was planning on going to the U.S. Open, but that didn't work out, unfortunately. But
Okay.
not much.
Oh, by the way, you do have something to tell about. They wanted to know about another game that we're calling.
Yes.
Why don't you tell everybody about it? The link
So
is
on Monday, I mean, we had a conversation about this, but we feel like the Yankees should be playing on Labor Day, or at least they should have some national games. So on Monday, we're going to be calling the Seattle Mariners versus Tampa Bay Rays game at 7:35 p.m. on Monday. So if you guys want to come listen to us, you guys want to see what's going on with some of the other teams that we're contending with, then come by and join us for that. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a good game, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, at least you guys know. So that'll be the next game on Monday. A little slow tomorrow, guys. What we're gonna do is, I wouldn't say it's a day for me, but we are gonna do the morning stream, and more than likely we won't be back until 6:00 on Monday. So we're doing the morning stream. There may be a late stream tomorrow. I will let everybody know what's going on, but rest assured, there'll be an action-packed week. It's already starting on Monday, so just hang in there. I will be giving you lineups. I'll be giving you everything. It's just actually the first day. That it's not really a day off, but it's hours for us. So. But then we're ready for an incredible journey into the playoffs. So I really appreciate everybody because I want everybody to enjoy their holiday weekend, please. With the kids going back, you going back to work, and all of that. It's time. It's time to have a day with the family and friends. Remember, it's the most important in our lives. Your mom and your dads and your wives and your husbands and your godkids, your kids, your grandkids. Very, very important. That is precious. And I want to make sure that all of you are enjoying everything, because we're never guaranteed the next day. You got to live for today. Don't live for tomorrow. Don't live for yesteryear, but live for today, because that's what it's all about. So if anything changes, we'll let you know. But I can tell you it's going to be an action-packed week here on NY Yankee Mania, with a lot of guests, a lot of shows, a lot of play-by-plays. So there'll be a lot going on for the week of September 1st. That I can guarantee you. Guys, just individually, you like to talk about something, Yankees, baseball, whatever, anything on your mind, please go ahead. You got the floor, each and every one of you. We'll start with George. Let's start with you.
Man, don't got too much to say. I think we covered a lot in the post game. I mean, just looking forward to see what we can do tomorrow. Heel's going to take the ball. Want to see a lot of progress with him. He hasn't been 100% since coming off his injury, so I want to see him take the next steps forward. That's what I'm really looking forward to seeing. I had a barbecue today, so we're not doing anything tomorrow on the actual holiday of Labor Day, just because it's Sunday, and who wants to stay up all night Sunday and then have to wake up on Monday and go to work if you are working? So that
a lot of people are off on Monday.
Oh, really?
For the Labor Day itself. Labor Day is really Monday.
No, I have no clue. I'm not good with my holidays.
Oh, no problem. No problem. You're a young pup.
Nice little barbecue, though. Definitely nothing up to chef standards, but I think chef's muted.
No, I don't know. I think he likes to just talk without talking, right?
Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Like I was
Sure,
talking all
sorry.
this time, no one was listening to me. No, I was gonna say, what would you cook? Would you have?
Basic barbecue food,
Nice.
burgers, dogs, classic
Okay.
Americana stuff, which
Nice.
always hits the spot, right? And
Absolutely.
there was other stuff too that I didn't try, honestly. There was like a lot of shrimp that people were going crazy about.
Nice.
I didn't try it because I'm just a big burger guy. So I got
Cool.
my fill on that.
Well,
Nice.
shrimp is great.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it was some garlic shrimp stuff. I probably
Oh.
should have tried it, but hey, next time. Mom made pulled pork too. It's always a solid stuff for the barbecue.
That's awesome. Nice.
Yeah, it's good stuff. A little bit
Great.
of
Good.
ice cream desserts. Fun stuff, man.
Cool.
Good little Labor Day come back on. I mean, I was checking my phone throughout on the Yankee game. Got a little bit dicey there checking the phone. I saw Williams give up the run. I didn't like seeing a Schindler get hit by the line drive, but after doing a little more looking into it, saw it wasn't too bad. Obviously, then we got some big hits. Belly, Jazz, Volpe in the extra innings coming through. Bednar 2 scoreless innings. So solid overall day.
Don't forget the extra runs after Bellinger did get a
Yeah, I said
did get the
Jazz and
big
a
hit,
Volpe.
so they put the
Yeah.
icing on the cake. I mean that is not to be forgotten. But let's face it, we got out of the barn burner, in the inning before, and because they did that, I had a feeling that the Yankees would wrap up that game, no question about it. So, we move on. Chef Nick, what's up with your holiday weekend?
Nothing. No. So
No.
I'm just pretty much prepping for. I've been doing this the whole day, prepping for next week and next year. And this is pretty much what I brought up. What you said, Joe, which is really true. That I just again with life and even with the Yankees too. For myself, and I'm going to call out myself. I need to go day by day. And especially me with the Yankees too. I need to go day by day. I can't look ahead because it's only going to give myself anxiety. Projecting a future outcome that didn't even happen yet. So
Right.
even with let's just say let me before I veer off, let me just talk about what my plans are. Okay, so I'm planning menus. I'm planning seasonal menus. I'm planning a lot of events that are going on from September to January because I'm already booked for it. So, and for me to do that, it's like, oh, Nick, you have all the time in the world. I really don't, and it's like I'd rather get everything done now, and everything that pops up and everything that's time consuming. Like if you do a little bit each day for a specific deadline, then you don't have to run around the day before and scramble and be like, oh, there's like a big thing.
Can I interrupt you for a minute?
Oh, yeah,
Because
of course,
somebody in the chat here just on the phone the things that you plan. Are there any things that's planned that's open to the public, or is it just like a private?
Yeah, it's all private.
Darn.
Yeah, it's all private. Yeah, that's why that's why I do. It's all private catering. So, but we have other accounts. Like I said, we have the United Nations. I'm there. Like I was there last October. I did like a big Greek visiting chef over there. I also helped out with a GA assembly that they're doing in a couple of weeks actually. So so it's not.
I know that.
Yeah. So security's tight, It's like I have to give them like 4 types of ID to even get in.
Oh, I know.
Prep carrots, you know what I mean? So, but also too, it's it's private, but again too, I'm starting to launch my own brand too, which I should have done before COVID, but that shot it down. So for that's going to be public. So that will definitely be public.
Yeah, we got to try his tune one day. He's
got
to cook
absolutely.
for us once.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Just going back to my point, just with myself too. Even with the Yankees, like I need to every time they win, for me, every time they the win versus every time they lose. When they lose, I get really frustrated. Everyone gets frustrated. I stumble over my words because I'm very passionate about what they could have done right that game. It's normal, it's no script. But but when they win, we're all composed. Like there's that fogginess that we have. It's like, oh, what could have done better? It's like it doesn't matter. They won, so. I'm just glad they won today. Again, they won 5-3. I predicted 5-2. A win is a win. So it's just 2 games out of first place. That's very important too. And I guess it just matters right now how they perform against the other teams. How they finish, that's up to them. Going 6-6 over this stretch, I hate just predicting the whole series against these good teams, but you can't just help me. You can't just jump ahead and be like, I really hope they do well. So I really hope they prove me wrong instead of 6-6. They're not going to. Obviously, I don't think it's realistic that they would go 12-0. But there it is a possibility. There is a thing called life where. That happens and Shitler happens. But but even with today's game, they're almost 7-0, like my prediction. Again, I'm not going to mention Ken because he's not here. So that doesn't matter. But with the bullpen today, I just want to bring up the bullpen. Duvall keeps looking great and great. He has 4 innings of consecutive scoreless. He's like, I think 4 innings he hasn't allowed a run, so that's really good. I'm glad to see that. Again, I'm in love with his delivery. He's going to kill batters with his arm delivery. So low lev dev, like my guy over here, George. That's a great nickname. He's I saw he just didn't look even with a low leverage situation. He didn't really perform well to my liking. To other fans' liking, probably not as well. That's just who we are. New York fans are rabid, baby. I love it. But so even Luke Weaver, David Bednar, Bednar's a beast. I'm glad we have him for about a year and a half, 2 years under control. Yeah, good. Okay, so again, that guy, if he continues the way he's pitching, he's going to look intimidating to all batters. Cam Shitler. There you go. That's his name. And I'm sticking with it. Went strong and is always going strong. And, for him to have a 102/103 miles per hour fastball on his velocity is amazing for, his size and his age too. I mentioned last time, he just reminds me of Andy Pettit. I also see a little David Cohn in him. And so that's really good that you can make this comparison to old school Yankee pitchers and players too. All is wells with Austin Wells. Man, he contributed as well as Volpe, which I'm really happy for. It's just a little bit helps. So that's really very important to how they won today. Really scrappy, but not like garbage scrappy. I would say more or less like a good scrappy where the Yankees should have done this back then before the season started to like with the fundamentals and all that stuff, just executing that. So winning is contagious. So that's one way that winning, of course, it builds up confidence. Not only does it you feed off each other, but put aside the management. Let's talk about the players. These guys, once they see their potential and their true potential, they feed off that. I see that also with not only with baseball, but with other things in life too. So again, it's if they continue to win like this, I think it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy with the Astros. So we have to just hope and pray that they continue to do make the right choices, and also continue their streak the way they're going. So I'm really happy with the win, regardless of hate on Instagram or stuff like that. So, but that's my take on it.
Awesome. And Evan, go ahead.
That was good, guys. I don't really know how to take it from there, but obviously it's just you know, being in college, it's funny because my friends tell me, they're like, Evan, you want to come to New York with me? And I'm like, I have things to do. I have to prepare for classes and stuff like that. And they're like, well, just come with us. And I'm like, well, I got this show to do and all that. And they're like, oh, okay, now I understand. They respect the show, they watch. And I've had people tell me personally they like everyone who comes on the show, and it's great. And I'm not going to get into the stuff that they want to do based on what I want to do too. I mean, it's it's crazy, but and no, I don't have a girlfriend. So
what?
But as far as the Yankees go, we got to keep on winning. That's the most important thing, and just being in command. Staying ahead. We gain games on everybody. We're still behind Toronto. The stretch that we had against these White Sox, Nationals, it's only 7 games, and then the stretch that we go on against Blue Jays, Tigers, Red Sox, and Astros, it's 12 games. So obviously that can overrule this stretch, but we just have to focus on ourselves, like we said, inning by inning, evaluate performances day by day, not get too far ahead of ourselves. We can evaluate stretches of teams and all that, but at the end of the day, it's how we play going into the postseason, and if we do that, we could be well ahead of ourselves. So just focus on day by day, and let's do it.
I want to welcome Max Coverage TV to the stream. How you doing? Thanks so much
Max.
for coming aboard.
What's up, Max?
What's up?
Happy Labor Day weekend to you and your family. I hope all's going well, and thanks for coming on and checking out the Yankee family. Yanks are doing really well now, and of course we have a big road ahead of us starting on Tuesday. So let's enjoy what we can. We got one more, hopefully another win tomorrow. So we're really, really happy about that. So we got a rah team. I'm telling you, I like what I see, and I'm going to stick to my guns, go inning to inning to inning, not game to game to game. And since I've been saying that, it's really it's work in progress. It really is. So I'm excited for the rest of the year. As you know, tomorrow, everyone, we're going to have Kyle Farnsworth on in the morning with us, former New York Yankee pitcher, flamethrower from the bullpen. And then on Monday at 6 p.m., the special Labor Day show for NY Yankee Mania. And we are going to have Super Bowl champion Michael Boley on from the former New York Giants. So for your football fans, come on with all the Yankee fans, and we'll dissect everything that went on Labor Day and all of that. On Tuesday, we're going to have Doug Mankiewicz, another ex-Yankee, who's going to be live with us, former Yankee, first baseman, and also a world champion with the Red Sox. So we're going to needle him a little bit about that on a Yankees show. No, just kidding on that. The list is endless. There's a few more surprises that might be coming during the week. As soon as I have it signed, sealed, and delivered, we will have it. Remember, everyone, please subscribe. We're getting to the magic number. And we want to do that before the end of the year, before maybe the end of the baseball year. I don't see why not. Let's do this, guys. And the 40% of you that are watching the stream that don't come over and you watch the whole stream, come on, just come over. Give some love to Evan, if not even to me, but to Evan for doing these great play-by-plays, for the people coming up like Chef Nick and Ken and Nitin, the job Nitin does with us. It's incredible. You guys are awesome. You rock. You keep rocking. The show, like I say, we started 6 months ago, and we are building. And I have a wonderful Yankee family gathering. You guys have gotten me through thick and thin. As you know, this week was a very testing week for me, with my first cousin passing away. She didn't, it was celebrating life, and it wakes you up, what things are really important. And that's why I always say, God bless you all. and always stay positive. That's the most. And don't forget, guys, what I do not rest on is our tribute to the troops on November 11th. That is going to be an incredible show, and I can't wait. I can't wait to say thank you. Thank you to all the men and women around the globe, here and far, and upstairs and downstairs and everywhere, to say thank you that allows me to walk the green earth, to watch the New York Yankees, to have friends, to have a mom and dad, to have a girlfriend, have a wife, whatever. And that's the beauty of it. And I'm asking everybody to participate in that show. I don't care if we go 5 hours. I will do that. I will do that because I am lining up the guest of Who's Who to come and say thank you. And people like Ken from The Ugly Truth and Sean Browning, just to name you a few, are going to be on it. And to say thank you to them and their service. And anybody, I've already been approached. People want to come on about a cancer survivor. By all means, if you have a story in the family, we want to know about it. We want to celebrate the life of what you have and all of that. So please, you got to mark down November 11th. It's for the whole world, and there will be surprises coming on. Not going to let it out of the bag. I refuse to do that. And even if the Yankees win the World Series, I'm not letting the cat out of the bag until I really have to.
Yeah.
So I just want to, tell everybody, please, 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 be part of that show. And like I said, if it goes an hour, if it goes 5 hours, 10 hours, I'm not leaving until
I'm not leaving. I ain't leaving.
Yeah, right. We're going to put every name, and everybody is invited to come up and tell their story or a family story. So there's a lot going on, guys. We're going to have roundtable discussions on a lot of things. The pennant race, the Yankees, more guests, more CEOs, more actors and actresses. They're all about to come on here. All I ask is to please subscribe. I would really appreciate that for the show. Thank you, sponsors. By the way, Evan, the two sponsors that sponsored the game breaks, they said you did a wonderful job. They really appreciate it, and keep up the good work.
Very good.
Thank you to Laundromat and the other sponsor. What was it?
Amart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amart.
And then there's the sporting goods.
Sporting goods. Yeah. Of course.
Yes. Paragon Sports. We can't thank you for everything that you do for Yankee Mania. So, guys, final thoughts. Let's end it because we do have a big show coming tomorrow morning. So, George, start us off.
Yeah, great win today. We're on that path. We're 1 win away from going 7-0. Good all-around win. David Bednar is so good. Such a great pickup, Joe. 2 scoreless innings. Really great to see. And the offense was pretty solid. I mean, Jazz and Volpe had some nice doubles in extras. Bellinger got the big go-ahead hit. Judge went deep too, so hopefully that's a sign of what's to come. And Cam looked really good, really impressed, and I hope they can get on a run. Maybe they could get some great momentum, and they can build on that and take that into the Houston series. That's what I got. I'm excited for it. We're 2 games back of the Blue Jays. Let's go Yankees.
All right, Evan.
Yeah, let's go Yankees. I agree. Let's keep winning. And, we'll see how the rest of the season plays out. It's crazy that there's only about a little less than a month left to go. I think, before we know it, the season will start again, and it'll be the same cycle over and over like it is every season. But because we know how the football season goes. It always goes by fast, but let's just enjoy it, enjoy the moment, be present, be active, and let's just go on a ride. Let's enjoy this ride. It will be a roller coaster, but at the end of the day, we'll make it to the finish line. So let's win the World Series. Let's do it. Go Yankees.
Hey, definitely, let's do it. Before we say goodbye, I want to say quick hello to Cruise Control. Welcome back to the stream. Elcast, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. In case you guys do not stop by for the weekend for Labor Day or tomorrow, I want to wish you all the best, you and your families. I hope you have great barbecues, great get-togethers. I know there are weddings going on tomorrow. So, hey, man, go and enjoy. And, Kyle Farnsworth tomorrow, Cruise Control. I hope you come on, get your questions ready. The link is up. You can put all your questions in there. And as you know, I will go through each and every one of them. And as long as Kyle Farnsworth is okay with it, we do it. We'll keep going. And again, thanks so much and enjoy. I want to get final comments from Chef Nick before we go.
Jesus, what happened, man?
Yeah, everything okay?
No, I just got kicked off for some reason. I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, that happens. That's showbiz.
Yeah, I think they don't like me, so it's fine. It's okay. It's understandable.
No.
Evan and George, great, great comments today. Great content too with that too. Joe, with you too, great points before. I appreciate you guys. I just make it short and sweet. I just think they continue the way they're playing overall offense, even with the bullpen and the starting rotation, and surprisingly, Boone's management. A little head scratcher. It's like, really, Nick? Yeah. So I do notice that. So if he can continue that, that'd be great. So again, great win. A win is a win. When you say the Yankees played scrappy, not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. So you want to consider that small ball, quote unquote. Also fundamentals as well. So let's continue. We got this. Again, good seeing everybody and chat too. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you.
I want to give also a shout out to T Road, who was at the Toronto game today in Toronto, and for all your great messages that you send me and pictures and all. That is really, really nice of you. And then to end your day late here, thank you so much, man, for that. And everybody else that contributes to NY Yankee Mania. Thank you. So with that in mind, everyone, don't forget to come back for coffee, bagels, omelets, French toast, pancakes, you name it, whatever you want to come with, but come with your Lavazza coffee. Don't forget that in the morning. And when we start, I may come on a couple of minutes earlier, get some business out of the way. And then 8:30, more or less, 8:30, 8:35, we'll have Kyle Farnsworth. So there's a lot going on, folks. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I love each and every one of you. And just have a great one and have a great night's rest. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at 8:30. Good night, everyone. God bless you. God bless America. And just say, go Yankees. Good night, everyone. Take care.